back to my channel. I know it's been a long time and I finally have had the time to just record a video. It's been so long. I do have a top line. Today I recorded a glittery smoky eye, something very dramatic. I didn't want to have my first comeback video to be something neutral and boring, and I just got these new glitters from Glitter Injection and they're really nice. I have a whole bunch and I want to do so many looks with them, and I hope you guys like this look. I think I love how it came out. This is really out of my comfort zone. I don't usually do looks like this, but I'm really happy that I did it. And right now my brows are already filled in. I'm just going to take a matte concealer, this middle shade, and I'm going to use it to clean up my brows. And I'm also going to take what's left of that concealer and blend it onto the rest of my lid. Then I'm going to add this skin tone color. You can use whatever eyeshadow that's the color of your skin tone and use that to put all over my base so that when I go to blend my other shadows, everything blends out seamlessly. And I'm going to take this MAC eyeshadow. I don't remember the name at this moment, but I will have it listed in the description box below. And I'm just going to add this into my crease as my transition color. Then I'm taking Makeup Skeet Cocoa Bear and I'm going to add that also into my crease to add more depth. And this blending brush is from Sephora. Now I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Simply Marlena, and this is going to be my pink base. So for when I put my glitter over, just for whatever parts that the glitter does not cover, I will still have some type of pink base that's going to still make everything look like everything's pink. I'm just going to apply this all over the lid, packing it on with a MAC brush. Now I'm going to add this purpley brown shade from MAC also. I don't know the name right now, but I will have that also listed below. And I'm going to add this into the corner of my eyes and a little into the crease to deepen everything out and really smoke it. It's going to look real crazy for a minute. I get real sloppy in this part and just blend like crazy, but I'm going to clean up at the end before I do my foundation and everything will come all together. Usually when I do looks like this, things that I'm not used to, it gets real messy, but it always ends out good at the end. Now for the fun part. I'm going to take my glitter injections. Glitter, it's like a trio. It comes with the purple, a pink, and a silvery purple. And in this video, I use the pink and I use the lighter purple. This is just a swatch. They swatch so nice. You don't need any adhesive for it. You just use it with your fingers or with a tiny brush. I tried my fingers first, but then I found that I have a really small detailed brush, like a lip brush, and it packed on the glitter much better than my finger, and it really kept the fallout very minimal. There's actually not much fallout with these glitters. They're so nice. Now I'm going to clean up all the mess that I made, all the fallout, and really sharpen those edges. And this will make the look much nicer. Then I'm just going to apply a wing liner with a felt tip liner. I think this is from L'Oreal. I don't remember. I always use drugstore eyeliners and always liquid. I wish I would have zoomed in on this part. Sorry about that. And right here, I'm just adding a very light, just hint of black. I felt like I needed some more depth. So I took a MAC, I think it's a 215, 210, I don't really know. It's this really tiny blending brush for that, to get right in that crease. I just took a little bit of black and just blended it slightly in those areas. And I feel like it really pulled things together. Now I'm taking my Smashbox primer and I'm going to apply it all over my face. And for foundation, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix in NC42 with my Morphe M349 foundation brush. Yeah, I think it's a foundation brush. Buffer brush. And for my concealer, I'm using NARS in the color Ginger and Urban Decay, and I believe the color Light Medium. I always use these two together. They just give me the coverage that I need. I have a little slight dark circles, and I feel like the Ginger really has peach undertones, and it really cancels that out. And the Urban Decay really brightens, gives me that brighten look that I'm going for. And I blend out my concealer with the Morphe G2 brush. Ever since Jaclyn Hill mentioned these two brushes, I went and purchased them, and I have not gone back to my beauty blender. I use these faithfully. Now what I do here is I pick up some Laura Mercier translucent powder, then I set my face, well not my face, but I set my under eyes with it. I don't really bake, sort to say, because I have normal to dry skin, and the Laura Mercier powder is so drying, and I really don't need that extra baking method. So just taking a little bit on the brush and sitting it on top and then dusting it off is good enough for me. Now I'm taking MAC's C6 powder. I don't know if it's like a pro powder, face powder. It's like a foundation coverage, something like that. It's in C6, and I'm using that to set my face. Now I'm contouring with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and the one that they first released with like the standard colors. And I'm using the MAC, this big white fluffy brush. I'm really bad with the names. I need to get familiar with them, especially if I'm going to be doing videos. But everything will be listed down below with all the information, all the numbers to all the products that I am using. Promise. And I kept the face contouring and highlighting to a minimum. That's why you don't really see me doing really like detailed contouring. I kept it very on the natural side per se, since my eyes were so dramatic. I didn't want like all this glitter, wing liner, smoky eye, and like a cut contour and highlight to the gods. I didn't want to do all that. Now I'm just adding some drugstore lashes. I also don't know the name of these, but they will be listed down below. And I'm using the House of Lashes glue. It's my favorite lash adhesive glue. Like, my favorite. Now what I'm doing to the bottom is just doing the same to the top, adding my transition color, adding Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, and a little of the dark purple brown from MAC. Now this is where I say when I use the lighter purple that's in the palette, it was a last minute thing that I decided to do and I forgot to show it. But you can always rewind back to see exactly which one I'm using. It's not the deep purple. I already used the pink, so it's that lighter purple silvery one that I'm using for my inner corners, and it really brightens it up. For my highlighter, I'm using Makeup Forever Pro Duo in number 1. I figured because it's more of a pinky tone, it will really, go with the look. Compliment, or should I say. For the lips, I'm using Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Dulce K, and I'm going to pair that with the Kylie Cosmetics Exposed Matte Lipstick. I think this is such a warm, peachy nude, and I love that. I don't really like pinky nudes on me. I kind of stay away from pink tones, but I love this lip color for me. If you guys like this video, please give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please comment down below. What were your thoughts on this video? I'm still, getting back into things, and things are going to get better as I keep going. And if you have any ideas or videos that you'd like to see next, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks for watching.